Ayo. Oh, where am I? There we go. Hope you guys are having a good night. I am ecstatic right now, and also very, very tired. In case you don't know, NHL is going on right now. That also means there's a lot of great hockey going on. And lately, there's been a bit of a resurgence. So, over the past, like, 4 games, the top 2 teams right now are Edmonton and Florida, which is highly surprising because, like, Edmonton is, like, one of the most northern places out there, as quintessentially Canadian as you can imagine, while Florida is like an expansion team, literally from the 1990s. They've been to the finals before, but like the first time they went to the finals was sometime, I believe, in the 90s or early 2000s, and they were also the runners up from last year. Meanwhile, Edmonton, the Oilers were on a big losing streak at the start of the year. They fired their head coach, brought in a new guy, and then they set off to win, like, oh my gosh, how many in a row? It was a crazy win streak. I believe it, like, tied their franchise record or something like that, which was crazy considering how they started earlier. Yeah, but for this, with this finals, basically what happened was that Edmonton went down 3-0, so it's thought that Florida would sweep. But then Edmonton has won back-to-back games, and they'll be heading back to Edmonton on Friday to play. What kind of amuses me though too is that, like, because of the distance between like Florida and Edmonton, they need to take an additional like day off to rest. Otherwise they would be like way too jet lagged to play properly, which is hopefully fair. Like, you're crossing basically the like quite a bit of North America. Like, Florida is one of the most southern states in the United States, while Edmonton is the gateway to the north, the place where, or yeah, like, it's the furthest north major settlement that's like over 1 million people or so. So yeah, speaking of people, we're gonna be doing a short drawing stream. To be honest, I'm kind of tapped right now because the energy from that game was just way too intense, but I'll try my best to draw something. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just practice like coloring a cube or something like that, just something simple. So let's get to it. Drawing, there we go. So here's where I left off from last time. I like the expression that's captured here. It's just the pigtails are, they don't project well from the side, especially with like my type of drawing. So I think I'll go for a like front image or like slight turn maybe. Not something head on because well, maybe something head on just for some practice. But yeah, it's, I can't seem to get those pigtails right from the side. It's like really irking me, but it's not something I can finish right now or even like post. So in the meantime, let's just try this one more time. Let's see. Let's go like, oh. I do want it to feel a little bit dynamic. No. If I do it like this, maybe. This should be a little bit bigger. Ideally, it would be nice to show it like her hair blowing in the wind or something like that. I haven't really drawn something like that before, but that also means I need to find a good reference for it, or else I'm kind of out of luck. But then again, it's like nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you keep trying the same thing over and over, eventually you're gonna stagnate. I mean, it's important to take the time to refine your skills and stuff like that, but there's gotta be compromise, no? Like, make adjustments, but don't get complacent with it. Oops. Where am I? There we go. Let's try this look. Nope. It should be perpendicular to my nose line. Yeah, there we go. Da-da-da. And then draw the rest of the face. This is just a rough outline. I'll need to draw more defined facial features afterwards. Next, I have to be sure that everything is proportional. So the eyes mark the midway point. So that means 1, 2. Need to go a little bit higher. There we go. And then I need to decide where my nose will be. Nose is about halfway between the top and the bottom. Right? So it should be around here-ish. My diagram is correct. And then the mouth should be in between-ish. Okay. Then the eyebrows should be around here. Eyes should be around here. And based on the projection, this eye should be slightly bigger than this eye over here. If I didn't put the nose too far down. One other thing I learned too, I was just browsing random art books, but apparently if you want good proportions, it has to be about like 1 eye length away. So this should be about there. I feel I put my nose a bit too low though, so maybe a slight adjustment. Like that. There we go. And then the mouth can stay over there. Would this be okay? me try something else. No, wait, hold on. Let me save this as a rough copy. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should just say to hell with it and just draw. Maybe this can work. Let me move this down a little bit. I know, it kind of feels like I put all of my drawing ability into that one Betel image. I need to draw this a little bit lower. Okay. Nope. This should be parallel-ish. Match the contours of the face. Then slight angle. No, hold on. I need to be more confident in my line work. Is that it? Not quite. Wait, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Ah. One more time. Let me at least get the outline done tonight. I should probably define where my eye line is supposed to go, because then that'll determine where everything else is supposed to go. There we go. So the eye line should be about center. And then no, hold on. There we go. Let's do a little bit like this, then thin, then up. Get rid of this. Then back up. Alright. Then the mouth should be... If that's the center of my face, then up top should be around here. Oops. That smell should be just a little bit lower. There we go. Then eyebrows over here. Oops. Yeah, this eye should be bigger than this eye over here. And then, okay, there should be bangs over here. Just double check how I did my reference. Oops, not that one. Okay, there we go. Slow and steady progress. This should go a little bit further down. There we go. And then Yeah, there we go. Finally. Curving down to where her nose should be. Then back. Then down. Oops. And then down. And then away. And then back under the cap. So since the cap is projecting out this way, that means can look a little bit rough. Then in and round. Let's see. Nope, a bit too far with that one. There we go. At least it's starting to take shape a bit. Roughly know where I want to go at least. I still have no idea how her side hair is supposed to work though. Why is her neck so thin though? Oh my gosh. Nah, this ain't it. It's too plain. Bah. It's so frustrating, like... Am I doomed to really only do one angle? Or is there another way? I know one technique is to basically smudge it. It's like draw the outline and then add in the details afterwards. Maybe it's time to break that out then. So for this, I'll need to reduce my opacity. Just generally draw where I want to go. Oh. Let me switch that off. There we go. Is this too much? Maybe this is the wrong brush, or maybe my opacity is too high still. Not quite. I guess with any arts, what's most important is that you are able to try different things, try to see when things aren't going right and then adjusting over it. I would love to use more brush strokes like that, but I don't think it's the best solution for me right now. I do need like an angle though. Let me just double check how I did Battles. Man, Battles is so cool. Like, I love what I did with the hair for that. Maybe it's the jawline. It can also be I want to do the eyes and the angle that I'm trying to approach. Let me try something real quick. Circle. I don't want to keep doing front facing like 180. Or sorry, not 180, like 0 degrees. I do want to experiment further, try to find like the right angle for this. Oops, too high. If it's over here. Maybe. Let me match up with the other angle here. Oh, not that. Maybe this is the angle. Because then at least I can see both the eyes. So this eye should appear very slim. Kinda looks like your tomato avatar. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, if this is the play then the cheeks will need to be more subtle. And then this face is very squished. I could adjust though. Would be this should go all the way down here, approximately. So that means that the mouth should be a little bit lower in here-ish. Going up. I know, my brain is fried right now. Let me just draw a circle just to prove that I can actually draw. Regular blank canvas. Oh. I know, Like, there's something... It feels weird about my drawing. Actually, wait, there's an easier way to color this in. Normally I just do like lines like this. If the light's coming in from this direction, then that means the most shaded parts should be over here. That also means that just get a swirl pattern in there too. There should be some bright highlights over there. Yeah, I'm really out of it tonight. Well, I would really wish I could have done more tonight, but oh my gosh, it just isn't flowing well. It's so strange. Like, for any other art, I think this would be a good head start, but it's just... Maybe there's something uncanny about it? Or maybe it's... Let me try it just one more time, actually. There's a certain way I want to do it. It has to... It's almost like a side profile, but it's... Oh my gosh, why don't I just... I'm just being dumb right now. Okay, hold up. Let me try this one more time. I could just take this over here and just rotate it slightly. I think that should be enough. So if that's side profile, then... No, there we go. I want to get a little bit of the face over here. The eyes will cross over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just double check. I am drawing her eyes completely wrong, but that's okay. Should be strong. Then da-da. Slightly mischievous. So start over there. Then eyes are about halfway, which is good. Just gotta determine how big the face should be. Okay, almost there. Kind of looks a bit like Mika's now that I think about it, in terms of the way I'm gonna style her. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, how did it take this long to do? Like, dang. This took way too long. You just gotta make it seem less like a mask. Show that little inflection over here. Going up to the eyes like that. Then drawing the rest of the head. Should be around here. Ish. Yeah. Oh no, it's a little higher. Okay, finally. Oh my gosh. This took way too long. Okay, let's get the line work down. The nose should be a little bit higher, I think. Let me just double check her. Nope, never mind. I had it right the first time. Anime noses are so weird just because, like, they're not very proportionate or, like, accurate to how noses are in real life. Because normally the nose would be like right. I put it. Yeah, if you like take the width of your eye and then flip it vertically, going from the center of your eye is where your nose should be. At least the bottom part of it, which I guess kind of works here. Okay, where was I? And then the mouth will appear under it. Oh, that just gives her a massive chin. The mouth should be about equal distance between the chin and the nose, like the tip of the nose, give or take. So about here-ish. I want to give it like the Lightning Queen smirk. There we go. then following the line, the tip of the chin should be about here. And then going up. Like so. And let's give her some eyes. Yep, totally not disturbing. And then the cap should be perpendicular. And before all of that, I need to figure out where the hair's supposed to go. There we go. So that's one strand. Two strands. And then third strand somewhere over there. Goes back to the cap. The cap should be about the same distance as the mouth over here. Right. I hope I got this angle right. hat needs to be a little bit floofier, I think. And this part needs to be more projected. Alright. I think that's looking a little bit better then. I'll fix this up later. Okay, I think I have the proportions of the face down at least. I have no idea what to do with the neck though. Oh my gosh, it's so skinny. Oh yeah. That would be the better option. Wait, why not all of them? What am I doing? In that case, this hat needs to be bigger. It should be about the size, like the cap should be about the size of her eye. And then the other part should be at least 2 of her eye. Is that it? No. I'll fix it up later. Third time's charm. Alright, now I feel satisfied. So that'll be it for tonight then. Hopefully I'll have time to finish this off later, but oh my gosh, Elden Ring is coming out on Friday. I need to prep a little bit for that just to be sure that my file is working alright. On my first playthrough, I missed out on getting some items here and there, especially with like, I'm very sad I missed out on Grand Sax's bolt. It's one of the legends that you can, or weapons you can loot from Lanedale. Also comes with an achievement, but maybe I'll get on New Game Plus or something like that. Aside from that, I have, I believe, a level 150 or so character, so that should be fun playing through. Just hope I won't steamroll the bosses or anything like that. Yeah. Well, with not much else to say, I'm gonna end off there for tonight. Hope you guys have a good night. See ya.